Alrighty then, good morning or whatever time you're watching this, and hello explorers, and welcome back to another van life adventure vlog and another Eric Casey Uncut video. And in this video, I'm going on a short hike through fallen trees up to Virginia's Comer's Rock Overlook. And it is currently Thursday, March 13th of 2025 at 9:29 in the morning, as you can see right there on my phone screen. I currently have my backpack on right now. I have my brand new Sony HX400V long zoom bridge camera and my old Sony RX100 Mark III point-and-shoot camera along with it in the camera bag that I bought for my new camera. I have a total of 8 extra batteries that work with both cameras, 3 USB chargers, some extra micro USB and USB-C cables, along with my lightning cable for my phone. My phone is actually on 18%, so I'm going to have to plug it in once I get all the way up there to the very top. I have some bungee cords, 2 extra flashlights, a water bottle, 1 roll of paper towels, 2 packs of dude wipes, some extra fruit snacks just in case if I get hungry, and pretty much everything I need to get all the way up there. This hike is about 2 miles long on the gravel road going over that way towards the right. I think it's going to take about an hour, but hopefully less than that. I'm not too sure how long it took me to get all the way up there yesterday evening. It was like just after sunset when I was hiking up. I felt like it took maybe about 30 minutes, but I didn't go up there with my backpack that time. Now I have my backpack with me, and it's not too heavy. It's not the heaviest thing I've ever carried with me on any hike I've been on in the last 7.5 years of my traveling career. So I guess I'll just go ahead and get started, and please hit that subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this. Just going to go ahead and grab my umbrella, carry it with my right hand, and hit this trail. This is going to be quite the freaking excursion. I actually felt like absolute junk last night, but I got some sleep, ate some fruit snacks and my turkey bacon wrap from Walmart, and I feel a lot better, so hopefully everything goes well on my GoPro last, because it's a little hard to tell if this thing is actually still charging while recording. I have it plugged into one of my little USB chargers, so I don't know what to expect, but there's only one way to find out. And if you're curious, I actually drove my van up this. I have no freaking idea how I actually managed to drive up this big massive dirt bank. Look how ridiculous this is. This is freaking insane. Just look how steep that is, man. Try to squat down here the best I can. Look at that. That's freaking crazy, dude. Actually, somehow managed to get stuck, like right around here somewhere. I'm guessing what that thing is for. Look at that big tire mark there. I'm pretty sure that was my van tire. The back passenger side. I was actually spinning out like crazy, and there's a bunch of white smoke going that way, and it smelled like my clutch was burning pretty bad. The last time I did something like that was when I was trying to get up that abandoned weird road up to the abandoned Big Ugly West Virginia quarry back in September of 2022. When it was like the first year of my van life adventure, I guess. There's that pole gate that's clearly locked. I think they opened it in mid-April. Right now it's the middle of March, so yeah, it would have been nice just to drive up, but you'll see later in this video that it's pretty much impossible. There's at least 3 ginormous massive groups of trees, or should I say cluster of trees, that's fallen up here. And this first one I'm about to show you, I actually used my handsaw to try to get it out of the way, but I had to give up at about 3/4 of the way through because it was getting dark and I was just feeling absurdly wiped out. There's my van down there just chilling, and this video on the Uncut channel is 4.5 minutes so far, so just going to stop delaying and hike up here to Hale Lake first, just to check it out, because I have not been up here since February of 2022. That's been a long freaking time, and the lake was actually iced over and it was cold. So now it's like almost spring. It's much nicer out here. So guess I'll let you see this lake up here, and I feel like I'm already out of breath, so that's not a good sign. But I will press onward. Check that out. There's a miniature waterfall. Look how sweet that is. Oh yeah, if you're curious of what I have my GoPro mounted on right now, I have it mounted on a chest mount. A little chest strap around me, so I guess this is kind of an early test of my second sticker excursion this May. Because this is how I have it set up. Going on my foldable e-bike next month. I'm going to order that thing, and hopefully all that works out okay, because I can't freaking wait to leave this May and head out west on my western adventures. But that's going to be fun. Wow. Look at this, dude. Here's Hale Lake. Look how incredible this is. Look at that. Good old Hale Lake. Beautiful. You know, I actually forgot how this lake was laid out. I forgot there was a pathway there. Yeah, I completely forgot how all this looked. I knew there's a trail that leads over there to that little, I don't know, that end, whatever you want to call that, the little island. It's not really an island. You could call it a peninsula, but I don't know, just looks cool, I guess. There's some orange dirt over there. It's like a big, massive bank. Bet my mom is gonna have fun watching this video. Oh my goodness, dude, I swear. This has been a freaking nightmare so far. And as you can tell, blue sky. Why am I bringing my umbrella with me? I think the reason why I'm bringing it is about a week ago it said it was going to be raining. So, clearly it's not anymore. But you know me, always have to be prepared. And yes, pretty much this whole Uncut video, I pre-planned out what I was going to say last night. It was hard for me to go to sleep last night because I was just so frustrated. But I think I'll make it up here. I think everything will go well. Because the charger I'm using for my GoPro is the charger that my older brother bought me for my birthday last year, before he offed himself in October. Yeah, if you haven't watched my Life is About True Freedom Flying video, my little special memorial video, I guess you can call it, then definitely check it out. But if you have watched it, then you know what I'm talking about. It's pretty cool. Look at this thing. It's ridiculous. I still can't believe I managed to drive my van up this junk. Actually had to hook it to the left because I was not getting up. There's nothing I could do. I was not getting up this thing going to the right. So I actually had to back my van up, go in reverse all the way up there, and I finally got enough clear trees out of the way up here so I can safely turn around. But as you can tell, my van's down there and I had no luck getting up here. So realistically, getting these time lapses up here at the Overlook should take no more than 5 hours. It's a simple landscape video, but I guess this is a behind the scenes video of what I have to go through sometimes to make these videos. It's freaking insane. I'll be getting a total of 15 pictures up here. Actually for the entire video, but up here I'm only going to get 7. 1 of Buffalo Mountain, and then 6 looking north towards Rural Retreat. I'll be getting 2 of the Blood Moon tonight. I don't know how I'm going to make that in time. I know it's like after 1 in the morning when it happens, but it's 9:30 right now. Yeah, I'm not even up here yet, so yeah, this is going to be crazy. And then I'll begin the last 6 pictures at High Rocks tomorrow. I don't know how I'm going to do that, because I'll be carrying pretty much the same amount of stuff in my backpack, plus a tripod, and probably my umbrella too. Oh my god, this is going to be nuts. This uncut video is already 10 minutes long. Yeah. This is going to be crazy. I have to take my hood off. This is not cold anymore. Definitely don't want to be sweating going up this freaking thing. My van will be okay up there. I mean down there. Because a couple of nights ago I had a weird dream about something happening to it. But I'm not going to speak of it. Because it was just a dream. Most dreams I have are stupid anyway. Except for the good ones, where I'm flying with real bird wings and stuff like that. Freaking love those. It's cool. I had a dream just last night of watching a recap of Charles Stanley, the famous preacher on TV, that unfortunately passed away about a year or two ago. I forget when. So I guess that was cool. Here is this tree that I tried cutting with my handsaw. Look at that! Look how stupid that is. I'm actually pretty proud of it. You're seeing this with the sun shining directly at it. That is quite the feat. Seriously, that is an extreme accomplishment. But look at that, dude. It freaking sucks. I got 3/4 of the way. This is extremely awkward, trying to give you an up-close and personal view of this thing, because I'm literally kneeling on the gravel right now. Because, well, my chest mount thing, GoPro, is connected to the battery, and I kind of can't take it off of me. Look at that. Look how insane that looks, dude. I full-blown freaking cut this freaking tree. Obviously this tree was already fallen, and over there are all those trees, all that stuff over there. I managed to cut quite a bit off of all of that and push it down the hill, so there's at least some room to work up here. That little pull off right there actually cleared out quite a bit to safely turn around, so I guess that's cool. Here's something over there in the distance. I don't know if it's a vehicle driving down here or a jet or something up in the air. That's interesting. Anyway, this uncut video is 13 minutes already, so I'm just going to press forward. So in the next couple of minutes, you're going to see this first open area. And I guess I'll stop there and show you what it's all about. Oh my goodness. I swear, I wish this umbrella of mine could just transform into Thor's hammer from Thor Ragnarok. If you ever watched that movie, then you know what I'm talking about. When he went into Doctor Strange's house. Freaking umbrella. Just slam the thing down, it turns into Thor's hammer, and just throw it up at these freaking trees and get it out of my way. That would be so much easier. Oh my goodness. This is a workout. I guess I need a workout because I'm getting too fat. Hopefully this GoPro is working. I don't know about this. My heart is beating out of my chest. Get this backpack off of me. It hurts. Well, at least I have an uncut video out of this. I swear. Like I said earlier, when my mom watches this, God bless her soul. God bless my soul. This is a nightmare. I've just stopped so many times. This road ain't too bad. Just wish these freaking trees weren't falling up here. I don't know who on earth watches these videos on my Uncut channel, because this seems boring. It's interesting to me, but when you're watching a 40-minute video, or however long this is going to be, I guess it could be pretty boring. Oh my God. This thing's 17 minutes already. I'm not even up here yet. This is torture. Heart is beating out of my chest. If you could hear that with headphones, wow. I'm already starting to hurt. God. I'm getting too old for this crap. I'm 30 years old, man. I'm getting way too old for this. Here's my cane. Might as well start treating this umbrella as a cane. I'm gonna need it up here. People are probably laughing at this part. Look at that wicked looking tree. It's cool looking up there. I'm getting way too old for this crap. I'm just so glad I came up here a day early. No matter what happens, I'm not missing that blood moon. I refuse to miss it. I didn't miss the solar eclipse last year, and I'm not missing this lunar eclipse over my dead body. And no, I'm not hiking back up here to film it. I'm going to film it at my mom's house. Hopefully I don't die before that happens, because God, this is difficult. You know, why am I 30 and using an umbrella as a cane? This umbrella actually really helps. That's sad. Been sitting around hibernating for way too freaking long. That's my issue. How am I supposed to go on hikes out west? This is death. Well, here's this gravel pathway that goes off to the left. I'm not going to hike down there because there's really nothing interesting at all down there. It literally just connects to a trail and continues back down there to Hale Lake on that other side that I showed earlier. And then this dirt road, or whatever this is, that goes off over here to the right, pretty much goes to nothing at all. I don't know what's down there. I came up here last night, I thought I saw a trail sign, but maybe not. There ain't nothing down there. And going straight is actually continuing up here to Comer's Rock. So, sorry about that sneeze. This is a pretty cool open area right here. If you can get up here, you could probably drive down there and camp out there for a few days, because this is the Jefferson National Forest, so you're allowed to camp up here for up to 2 weeks in one spot. So that's pretty cool. It was fun camping out down there in my van. Super cool, super peaceful. No cell phone service down here. I loved it. It's just today, I am struggling getting up this. This downhill right here is the only downhill. This is not going to last. This is just a one-off, just a one short, quick little break. You'll see down here when it starts going uphill. It's ridiculous. Alright. I could clip all these and just drive through, but again, scratch that plan, ain't doing that. But as you can tell, somebody could drive through this. They just have to clip these branches. And if they had a 4x4, they could just drive over that stupid log that I tried to get out of the way. I couldn't drive over it because, well, my van isn't lifted or anything. This doesn't look too difficult to move out of the way. It's pretty thin. They can just cut it there and there and there and just slide it that way. And this tree looks slightly more difficult, but it's not too different compared to that one. Somebody could just, I don't know, cut it up here somewhere, and it'll fall, and, well, guess it won't be too difficult to move. But realistically, clearing all this stuff out is like a 2-person job. It would be pretty cool if the Park Service was watching this, or whatever you want to call it, National Forest Service. They'd come up here and clear all this stuff out every season. So if they're watching this, then cool. Here's what you have to do. You have to come up here and do your job. This is what you have to deal with, so here you go. Hopefully they don't get upset or anything, because I did clear at least a half a dozen evergreen trees up here. I slid them out of the road, so I guess I help them out a little bit. They'll probably be happy about that, hopefully. I got my hands covered in sap though. My hands were all sticky, but cleaned myself up and everything, so that's good. I think I moved this one out of the way. This is probably the first one I started with. And then I moved that one, and then everything else up here. There's at least 2 or 3 big evergreen trees that I couldn't move because they were just way too freaking heavy. Look at this, man. It honestly doesn't look too bad from that crazy windstorm. The worst of it is actually way up here at the very top, and you'll see that soon. 26.5-minute video so far. This is nuts. Or would you like to buy some chocolate? Or would you like to buy some chocolate? Yeah. Oh, it's so funny. Here's this other fallen down tree. As you can see, it's kind of a big one right here. And there's more up there somewhere, so I think I'm just going to go around this way like I did last time. Would you like to buy some chocolate? Chocolate? Did you just say chocolate? Yeah. Chocolate? 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 Oh! Well, that's so freaking hilarious, the Bully McGuire videos on YouTube. How'd that get in there? I missed the part where that's my problem. So funny. I'm not even halfway there, and this video is almost 30 minutes. Ah, this is insane. I think I moved these twigs out of the way here. And some of those down there that I passed. I swear this would be so much easier on an e-bike. Because all I have to do is just ride up this. Especially with the e-bike that I'll be ordering next month. With an extra battery. Get like probably over 100 miles of range combined. So that's awesome. Yeah, that is a huge evergreen tree. If you think all this right here is bad, wait until I get up here around this corner. This road curves to the right and then it curves to the left. And then I'm basically there. I actually tried to move this all the way over that way, but it swung back this way and I couldn't move it any farther. It used to be up over there, just going straight across the road. This is insane. I'm like constantly looking down here at my GoPro, making sure it's still going. It's pretty exhausting. Here's another huge fallen tree. I just wonder what kind of progress my mom's contractor is making right now on her kitchen renovation, demolition, excursion, or whatever you want to call it. She's probably going to have a working sink today, so I guess that's good. I wonder if he's going to have the jackhammer. I wonder if the jackhammer is going to be ran today at the French drain behind her house. I could just imagine a freaking jackhammer go. I hope to God my mom doesn't try to use the thing. Maybe she'll turn into Bugs Bunny. My goodness. This is going to be so fun to edit the edited version of this. It's going to be a lot of fun putting a little Bugs Bunny clip up on there. It's 32 minutes already. Introducing the Sweat-a-thon 5000. And squish, and squish, and squish, Skittles. Taste the rainbow. Oh my God. This backpack is killing me. Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me. Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me. And my feet are killing me. Oh, look, Squidward. It's a boulder. It's a rock. No, it's a boulder. Pioneers used to use these babies for everything. How did that episode go? It's hilarious. I'm trying to ignore the pain through comedic stuff, through comedy. I use comedy to ease my pain and suffering hiking up this. For now on, the Krusty Krab is open 24 hours a day. Oh my God. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Well, it's too damn bad. You keep digging. Well, excuse me. That was probably my best interpretation of the scene from the Holes movie. That was a good one, wasn't it? I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Oh my God. I gotta stop. I'm gonna have an aneurysm. I'm in the middle of nowhere by myself. Oh, I think I'm delirious right now. Oh my God. This is ridiculous. I'm so glad I'm all the way up here, though. I'm almost there. I know when I take my hoodie off up here at the Overlook, I'm gonna stink bad. Oh my God. I'm dying. Look at this. I'm using my freaking umbrella as a walking stick. Beautiful. There's some birds up there. Absolutely beautiful. So quiet. So quiet out here. Oh, I wish I could drive up here. Alright, let's keep going. There goes the deer. You probably couldn't hear it or see it. Oh. I'm sweating my face off. I'm sweating to death. Cool with some shade. There's another fallen down evergreen tree in a little open area right here, so I guess that's cool. I'm so close. Just around that corner over there is well, I'll just leave it a surprise. You'll just have to see and keep watching. Oh my goodness, dude. You're not going to believe what is up here. I feel dead. Look how far I've gotten though. Holy crap. How am I supposed to hike up the High Rocks tomorrow? How on earth am I going to do it? I feel dead. Probably can't see it on the GoPro, but that view looks absolutely freaking amazing. Oh my goodness. It's going to be so worth it. Make it up here to the top. Hopefully at least one person appreciates this video. As I feel like I'm gonna freaking die. Wow. Oh my goodness, if you can only see the view in person, it's always worth it. I swear, dude. Seeing this view with your own eyes up here in person, it's worth it every time. I just can't get over how amazing that view is. Especially up here at the actual Overlook, where you have a 360-degree view and cool air blowing on you. Oh, I can't wait for that cool air and to drink some water. This is something else. I guess this video is going to be over an hour. Oh well. I have to stop so many times. Burning up. My breath. I'm sitting down. What the hell is that out there? A dump truck or something? Construction going on? Look at all those dandelion flowers down there. It's almost spring. That's exciting. You know, considering how hot the Midwest and the West is, there's probably going to be multiple times where I'm going to have to just take my shirt off and just try to survive. Just keep the AC blowing on me or something, or just find a lake to swim in. A cold lake. And just somehow tough it out. I just hope to God my solar power setup and my fridge holds up. Because having that fridge was an extreme lifesaver last night. A very big lifesaver. It's crazy how something as so simple as a cold drink can save your life. Tell you what, I'm going to be splurging out somewhere this weekend. Getting an icy from Sheets or something. There is orange cream Coke at the house, so when I get back tonight, I'm probably going to be splurging on that. I bet that's going to be good. Alright, I got to keep going. I can't sit there for much longer. God, I'm freaking sweating. Oh. Well, crawling under that was not so bad, I guess. This darn video is like 48 minutes already. That's insane. I am just dripping sweat. Okay, now this tree right here. Okay, now this fallen tree right here is what I was talking about way back down there. This is the worst of it up here. Look how ridiculous this looks. I don't even know what to call this. Should I call it introducing the cluster crap of a fallen tree on Comer's Rock Road? That felt pretty lame, but hopefully you understand what I'm talking about. Look how bad this is. God, it's freaking huge. Let me just walk up to it and put my hand on it just to give you an idea of how big this thing is. Look at this crap. Over here, you can barely even walk under it. Alright, there's my hand. There's my hand. And there's the whole tree. God, it's so huge. This is insane. My God. I swear, the National Park Service or the National Forest Service or whatever you want to call them are going to have a heck of a time getting this out of the way. They might have to send their whole team up here with multiple chainsaws to get this out of the way. Jeez, this thing's huge. Alright. Let's keep going right after I sneeze. It is beautiful up here, that's for sure. God. Almost had to army crawl under that. God. Kill me already. Jeez. Here's another one of these open clearings right there. Look how cool that looks. I've actually never been up there before, so might as well check it out. There's a couple of metal stakes up here. I don't know what they're used for. Maybe it used to be a trail. Huh. Cool. This looks like a cool place to camp out, pitch a tent, have a little picnic. Sweet. Also be a cool place to play some sports or fly a drone or an RC drone. An RC drone has actually been on my mind the last couple weeks. I might actually pick one up out west somewhere. I found one on the internet somewhere for like pretty decent price, like under 400 or under 300. It'd be cool to play around with one of those things. Get some pretty cool footage on it for my videos out there. It'd be really cool. I think the first video that inspired me was sometime back in, I don't know if it was early 2018 or sometime that year. It was a video by Tucker Gott on YouTube who makes paramotor videos. He made a trip out west to someplace out in the desert somewhere, and he flew his small little RC quadcopter, I think underneath of his Sprinter van. But he's a professional at that. He's been doing that before he even started making paramotor videos. So hopefully he can help me out and get my paraglider lines untangled. Because he's actually living out there in the Phoenix area in Arizona. So I hope to God he can help me out. I'm going to have to pick up some paracord from somewhere, maybe Roll King or something, before I head out this May. And yeah, got to find someone that can reattach a new brake line because, well, what happened at Max Patch, I don't want to repeat and stress myself out over it trying to get it untangled. I can't wait to get the thing up in the air. Since September last year, I've been kind of in between a rock and a hard place, just trying to make do with what I already have. So everything's gonna be so much funner. Trying to get that thing up in the air. I'll finally feel complete. I'll finally feel like I'm, can move on and accomplish something else. I just wanted to fly that thing already last year. Sucks that I wasn't able to. Who knows what I'm going to do after flying around on that thing. Lord only knows. Eventually I'm going to add the motor, and once I get good enough flying the paramotor, I'm going to make a trip back out here and launch from somewhere around here and fly all the way up to 15,000 feet above Comer's Rock. So that's going to be awesome. Back in November of 2023, I flew my DJI Mavic mini drone the highest it can go, which is 1,640 feet above the Overlook up here. So I was actually over a mile high above sea level. That's insane. That's hilarious. But yeah, flying that thing up there, that's under 2,000 feet. Just imagine what 15,000 feet above this area is going to look like. If you're watching the edited version of this, then I probably inserted that picture up there earlier. Yeah, that's going to be fun. can't the road just stay like this? Look how much easier this is, just walking on a level surface. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is the second to last tree that I have to go around. I am so close to the top. And you know us, aka last minute Casey family. Crap happens at the last freaking second. Well, at least it does to the rest of my family anyway, not me. It's crazy just how long I've been having success. 7.5 years of success. Nothing but success. My original goal was to purchase a 2006 Chevy Express van. And I succeeded at that, beyond expectations. It's crazy. And honestly, I think God blessed me big time. Because it was the only van for sale up there where pretty much all the vans were actually selling in the Northeast. I bought the thing in the town of Parsippany, New Jersey. Probably about half an hour west of New York City. So that was fun. It's crazy. It's wild, man. It was the only van at the lot at Zoom Auto Group. And what's funny, what's also comical, I guess, and stupid, is just down the road from that place, there was another dealership called Gavin Auto Group, and all the crap that they were selling didn't even have a motor. And I thought the red carpet that they had on their entrance was cool. I thought it made them legit, but apparently not. I swear, I have 130,000 miles on my van now. I bought it with like 105,300 and something. It's been doing me very, very, very good. I've not had any mechanical problems since I bought it. Everything that I've done to it has been preventative maintenance, except for the drive shaft, which, you know, well, I already knew that right before I bought it, and the guy took it on a test drive with me. I knew I was going to have to fix that eventually anyway, and I replaced the alternator because that was going out. Well, that was like in April of 2023, like well over a year after driving it all of recreation. So it's been doing very good. And I'm really happy about that. I just hope to God I can make it out of here tonight without getting a flat. But look at that. Oh yeah. Another thing I'm happy about is all these trees I was scraping down there somewhere where my van is. I'm glad it didn't screw up my paint job, because I just painted the driver's side door and both bumpers, so I'm really, really, really happy about that. There ain't no scratches or anything. Still looks like a brand new van, pretty much. Well, here's this last tree you have to go around. Oh my God. Look at this, dude. It took me over an hour to get up here. And if I had an e-bike, it would take me no more than like 20 minutes. 10 minutes if the stupid freaking trees were in the way. You know how difficult it would be to lift a 65-pound bike over this crap? Yeah. You got that right. You heard that correctly. That e-bike I'll be ordering next month is going to weigh probably about 70 pounds with the battery installed and the spare battery in the pannier. Yeah. Any chance I get where I see an outlet, I'm plugging it in. I'm not dealing, not even once, pushing that heavy thing. I did that too much on my old e-bike. God, I wish I could just drive up here. This is torture. can't believe I did this last night. And doing it again. I'm not used to all this hiking at all. I hope the people that are watching this video with headphones can hear my heart beating. I'm actually curious if you can. That would be so cool. Well, from what I can tell, it doesn't look too clear out there right now, so we'll just see what happens. There's the Comer's Rock Campground, 1/4 mile. There's a blue diamond trail sign right there. Guess that's cool. Look at that. You see that up there? That's where I would have been parking if I was able to drive up here. This is screwed up. I'm gonna collapse. I don't even know what time it is. Actually, yes I do. I started hiking up here at 9:30. I've been recording for 1 hour and 6 minutes. So I bet it's almost 10:40 right now. Guess it's not too bad. 5 hours to get time lapses. Be done before 5. I guess that's cool. You know what I forgot to bring with me? My stickers. Oh my god, all I can do is laugh. I just made it to the top and now I finally remembered that I forgot to bring my stickers. I'm such an idiot. Oh well, I guess I'll just have to put all of them down there somewhere around my van. On the backside of a trail sign or something. Guess it's not that big of a deal. I'm an idiot. You know, I never noticed all these rocks over here. What are those things anyway? What used to be here? Like, what the heck? Well, I pretty much made it to the top. Just gotta go up these rocky steps. just sit here and take a break real quick. I swear to God, I wish my van was just down there, parked. But no. These gloves have to come off. Gloves are coming off now. That was probably extremely weird. Extremely awkward and questionable. But too late now. You already saw it. It's already in your brain. Oh my God, I'm the weirdest person. The way I'm laying with my backpack on, it's actually slightly off. And you have no idea how good that feels. Just listen to how quiet it is. It's insane just how quiet it is up here. It's stone silent. Alright. Let's continue on up here. Umbrella. This is the final stretch. Yo, mama's so fat, she broke the stairway to heaven. Oh my God. I'm glad I'm going back to the house tonight. I've had enough. Stop again. not too hazy up here. That's good. I still remember when I first came up here, my old Schwinn bicycle from Walmart back on March 16th of 2018. I think my name is still carved in here somewhere. There it is right there. That's hilarious. I think I carved another spot like a year later. Well, there you have it. Here's Comer's Rock. Finally made it, thank God. And there's Buffalo Mountain up there. I'm gonna set up my camera right here first. It's not too hazy out there. Definitely a lot better when the sun's out. It's hard to see, but it's there. Okay. Hold on, I'm really here. Get this freaking backpack off of me. My gloves down in here. Here's my camera. Here's the stuff I'm gonna mount it to. This, and then this goes on top of here. Just super curious about all this stuff. And then, sorry about that. Oh yeah, it's not in my side pocket. I actually moved all my bungee cords to the front. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 bungee cords. Alright, let's do this thing. Oh yeah, look, there's my old stickers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Of course people scratch them off for no reason. 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's crazy I put so many stickers up here. Did you know I was originally planning on buying a hat-style saddle duct hanger from Granger and putting it over top of this to freaking get this video? These time lapses I'm about to get. Isn't that hilarious? I wanted to dry my van up here with my 100-foot blue cobalt roll tape measure, whatever you call those things, and measure the circumference of this and try to guess the diameter of this thing. That'd be cool to put it on there, but I'm pretty sure this thing will work out fine, especially securing it with 4 bungee cords. Alright, well, here's the north end of Comer's Rock Overlook. I'm going to move over here after about 50 minutes or so. 40 minutes for the time lapse, and probably about 5 minutes to set up there. 5 minutes to set up over here or something. So, about to be right here pretty soon. Probably going to get the first time lapse looking this way at the orange silos of Rural Retreat, or water tanks, or whatever you call those things. The second one is probably going to be at that ginormous cattle farm. The third one is going to be somewhere in that direction where I got the last picture when I came up here on April 8th last year for the total solar eclipse. The one after that's probably going to be that next picture to the right somewhere. So that's 3, and the last 3 are going to be somewhere over that way towards Withville. I just don't know yet because, well, there's only a couple of spots you can see the interstate, and I really want to get the interstate in there because it just makes it for a better time lapse when there's motion and stuff. So, but look at that, dude. Incredible. Way over that way somewhere, pretty much straight, is High Rocks. It's a big survey wildlife management area. I'm pretty sure it's the biggest wildlife management area in the country. I don't know that for sure, maybe just for the East Coast, but it is pretty huge up there. I guess I'll put this drone picture back up here in the screen real quick. Look at that. So if you're watching the edited version of this, there's what this area kind of looks like from 1,600 feet. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh yeah, a couple nights ago, I was even looking on Google Maps, and I saw a couple clearings down there on a horse trail. Because if you drive up Route 21, over that way somewhere, aka Grayson Turnpike, there's a side road with a National Forest sign. If you're coming up it, you look to the right, and it just goes up through this way. So I guess that's cool. And Route 21 goes from the Great Lakes all the way down to Florida. And obviously Wytheville is named after George Wythe, one of the signers of the Declaration of Independence. The 250th anniversary is next year. This year is the 249th. But also, it's the 250th anniversary of the Great Rebellion, or Revolutionary War. Maybe that was earlier than that? I don't know what happened in 1775. I'll have to look it up. And if you're watching the edited version, and if I remember to look it up, then you're seeing like text on the screen or something, so. But look at this, man. It's so beautiful up here. Amazing. I just wish my GoPro had like a normal angle lens so you can get a true perspective of what it looks like up here. These GoPros, all GoPros, have a fisheye lens, so everything's distorted and weird looking on the left and the right. It's not what it looks like in real life. Clearly. It sucks that, you know, since this is an uncut video and I'm only uploading it to my Eric Casey Uncut YouTube channel, I can only say so much. Pisses me off that, you know, YouTube hasn't got rid of their stupid freaking censorship bullcrap policies still. Still on there, which is ridiculous. Even after, you know, the current president has already signed all those executive orders. I hate this. I freaking hate not being able to say what I want. I can say what I want on my Rumble channel, but since this is completely uncut, there ain't much I can do. I don't want to leave all of this uncut because, well, it's not an uncut channel if I cut parts out. Oh well. I guess you'll just see that book that I'll be making. I'll read it on camera and upload it to my Rumble channel, so I guess you can subscribe to my Rumble channel if you want to watch that over hour-long video. It's probably how long it's going to be. It's like 14 pages. The other 6 pages are like pictures and the table of contents and stuff, so man. But look at this view, man. There's Comer's Rock, and then Elk Creek is down that way somewhere. There's Elk Creek, there's Comer's Rock, and then way over that way is Mount Rogers National Recreation Area, and at some point is Sugar Grove, and obviously over this way is Rural Retreat. Down there is Crockett, down there is Speedwell, and then farther past Big Survey is Wytheville, and farther east is Fort Chiswell, and way over that way is Ivanhoe and Austinville, Cripple Creek. And I call this area the Valley of Freedom because look how freaking beautiful all this is. Oh my goodness. I'm in heaven right now. I'm definitely going to feel like I'm in heaven once I get this stupid freaking hoodie off of me and drink some water and blow my nose. Dude. Look at this. It's so freaking nice. Alright, I guess I'll let you enjoy the last minute of this uncut video in silence.